Hey Thomas. Hey Adam. Hey Andy's. Just having some puppy fun. Hey everyone. We're gonna be live about an hour. That's about it.
Come here, naughty girl. What are you doing? You trying to see bed?
Hey everyone. This is Dottie here. She wants to get down with the rest of them. So she can run around. Got about 200 of y'all in here already. Hey Kelly. Hey Miles. Hey Lynn. Ricky. Hello Missy. Thomas. Hey Katie. Lynn. Miles. Kelly. Everyone. These are Brittany's. They used to be called Brittany Spaniels. As you can tell, they got a little energy. Yeah, they're fast as lightning too. Hey Hank. This one's trying to get the tripod stand. And of course, they're tearing the rug up. Thanks, y'all. These are Brittany's Tamara. Used to be called Brittany Spaniels. They changed the name. Yeah, there's 7 in this litter. Now they're just playing around. Try to catch anybody before they go to the bathroom. Didn't work. Hey, Diana. Thanks, Tamara. Yeah, they're playing hard. Yeah, Mustache Boy's still in here. I think he's right over there. The parents are Minnie and Man. Hey, Adam. Happy birthday. Hey, Scott. We're gonna put the crate in here so they can get used to the crate.
Crate! Crate!
As you can tell, they enjoy the crate. Hey, Cora. They like to run behind it. Yeah, they're loud today, Adam. Hey, Ethan. Gabe. Dark Sonic, Scott. Yeah, they act like attack dogs. Getting them used to the crate here. They're very excited. Thanks, Donna. Chief. They're all reserved, Cora. There's some of them whining. They want to bite on everything, of course. Yeah, they bite everything. Yeah, they're having fun now. Yeah, you tell they're really biting each other's ears and stuff. Yeah, Angela, they're feisty tonight. Hey, everyone. Hopefully, it's been raining here so much they really can't go outside. All right. Now we're doing the tunnel. Tunnel time. As you can tell, the tunnel's a hit. Now they're just going to crush the tunnel for a few minutes and then they'll finally start going in it. Hey, everyone. Yep, it's tunnel time. Y'all have destroyed the tunnel. Oh, I see somebody in the tunnel. Woo, 14 puppies. So now they'll start biting the tunnel and going in the tunnel and stuff. Six cats a lot, someone. So now they kind of attack the tunnel, but now they'll start going in it. They're 6 weeks today. Hey, Missy, Megan. Yeah, 7 puppies. So now they'll start playing with the tunnel a little bit better now. They start chasing each other. So now they're just chewing on everything. They're running in and out the tunnel. They're not fighting. Yeah, Roxy, that's a lot. 12 cats and 20 dogs. Thanks, Dark, for subbing. Got a lot of people in here right now. And as you can tell, they're got a lot of speed for them. Yep, Adam, I remember they were all sleeping in the crate. Hey, Allison, glad to have you. Yeah, they're just having a good time right now. We just try to expose them to new things. So it gives them a place to hide in here. They're 6 weeks today, Mary. They're up here finding balls and stuff to carry around and toys. Hey everyone, these are Brittany's. They used to be called Brittany Spaniels, now they're just called Brittany's. Hey everyone. Yeah, we're getting a box ready. Hey everyone. This one's been a crybaby a long time. Now they're kind of playing in the tunnel good. Hey Robert. These are Brittany's. They used to be called Brittany Spaniels. Now just called Brittany's. Hey Norma. We'll let them play with the tunnel a little bit longer and we'll put a little box in there. Then we'll put the crate back in there. Hey Sheila. And of course they all want to chew on something. The troublemaker probably is this little girl here. As you can tell, she's jumping up and down. Of course, they try to tear the crate up, tear the tunnel up. And we put a box in here. Something new. Something new for them to explore. Just give them different distractions. Yeah, these are Brittany's, Diana. I think the tunnel's probably their favorite. As you can tell, anything new they're all interested in. So they're all investigating the box here. And they're trying to bite it, chew it up. So there's a tunnel in it so they can go in and play. It's just all new smells. Now they're trying to dig in it. The lazy one's the big boy over here. He usually goes to sleep by himself a lot. Hey everyone. Hey Walter. So they're yeah, it's getting close, Adam. So now they're just trying to chew the box, something good for them to chew on. And now they're inside the box. I think there's 2 in the box. And of course, they're trying to chew the box up. Yeah, Sandy, it's going to be sad when they go to their new homes. So now they're just all smelling and biting the new box. Something new. This is the first night they've had the box. Yeah, we usually keep in contact with them once they go to their new homes. Yeah, this is like enrichment here. It's a box, something new they haven't seen before. Of course, they've seen the tunnel if you were on earlier. Yeah, Courtney, they're all reserved. They're not for sale. Hi, everyone. And this is just something new for them to explore. Put the crate back, tunnel back in there in a minute. Give them something else new to do. Right now, all they want to do is chew on this. Nope, not keeping one out of this litter. All right, it's tunnel time again. Hey, Kristen. Yeah, this tunnel time. They like the tunnel. Yeah, somebody chewed one off right here. Hi, everyone. The big boy's always the most calm to me. Hi, everyone. Carrying a ball around. Hey, Donna. I don't know if anyone's more important than the other ones. Hey, everyone. Hey, Gloria. Put the crate back in here for them to go in and out the crate. Hey, Kelly. I'm teaching them to get in the crate and get out of the crate. Wow, he just fell over. Crate time. We'll be putting our Snuffle mat in here in just a minute. The crybaby is definitely that one right there. All right, it's time for the Snuffle mat. This is where they have to use their nose to find the treats. And as you can tell, they all know what it is. So they have to dig out the flowers and the layers. Oh, I had y'all muted, sorry. Yeah, they're having to dig and get those treats out. You see Mustache Boy's got his little ball over there in the corner he's chewing on. He's having him a good time. Yeah, I finally figured that out, Daniel. No audio. Hey, Casey. So they're all finding a little toy. They're starting to get tired, I think. But I like for them to go in and out that crate. Like I said, Mustache Boy's got his little ball over here. He's hiding. Uh-oh, somebody's over there with him. Seven Goldens. Woo. We have a Snuffle mat here. If you can tell, it's got a lot of layers in it. They have to dig in it, get treats out. And of course, the liver boy, he's trying to shake it to pieces. But he has little treats hidden in it for him. Hi, Rosalina. Cassidy, yes, they're Brittany's. Used to be called Brittany Spaniels. The crybaby is definitely that one. Yeah, those mats are pretty cool. She said they're playing hard here. They ought to be getting tired here soon. Probably Mustache Boy. He's still got the ball here, Mustache Boy does. He's carrying it around. Yeah, Maddie, we've had them a long time. We've had them since 1990. Yeah, he's all over that ball. Mustache Boy. So they're all starting to get their little toys and settle down a little bit. Hey, Daniel from Canada. And that's Dotsy right there. She's real bossy. Dotsy's digging in that Snuffle mat trying to get that treat. Hey, Megan. Hey, Sandy. No, the new owners haven't. I'm sure some of them were watching tonight. We don't really want them to name them what we name them, but we just kind of get little nicknames. Thank you, Camillus, for subbing. We hunt them, and then they're also, all the parents are normally show champions. Yeah, it seems like that's his favorite toy right now is that ball. He's laying on the Snuffle mat now, playing with some kind of string. Yeah, all the parents are show champions that we have. We like to put titles on them. Hey, Germany, KFD. We hunt them also, and some of the parents have like K9 Good Citizen titles, obedience titles, those type of things. Maybe so, Maddie. Maybe so. Hey, Ben. Woo! Dotsy got somebody's ear. Yeah, they were having a big fight. I think one of them smelt a treat. Dotsy's got the ball now. Yeah, a lot of people like the liver. It's actually a harder color to finish in the show ring. And of course, this one's trying to tear the mat up. Hey, everyone. In case I missed anyone, I don't think I did. Yeah, they're having fun. Yeah, they're pulling the mat apart right there really bad. And then they didn't knock the pin over so much that way now. Yeah, they start getting big, and now you know why mom doesn't want anything to do with them, because they start getting rough. We might have some signing up to go to sleep in the crate. We have a natural bobtail gene too. The breed standard calls for it. Okay, James. They're having whoever can growl the loudest. And on video, I hope they look as fast. Yeah, they're pretty cute. I hope they look as fast in the camera as they do here. They're just like speeding around the crate. They're about to tear the camera off the stand. Rough as they're running. That's a lot, 6. Yeah, they'll run like crazy. No, we don't really do a wing yet or anything. They do hunt, but some people don't even hunt them. They'll just use them as pets or show dogs or something like that, or obedience. We have some dogs that are cadaver dogs, some of our puppies, and then I'll search and rescue, and service dogs also. Yeah, they like the crate. That's our goal, is to kind of get them used to going in and out the crate. It's a good thing. Keep them safe if they're in the crate. They definitely don't need to be roaming around. Yeah, that's a lot, keeping all the parents. Yeah, the problem is you just can't videotape it. They have a bigger area, but we put them in here. We'll start taking them outside as soon as the weather gets good. They've had their first shots. No, they kind of handled it really good having their shots, to be honest with you. Yeah, they're always trying to find something to tear up. That's for true. Yeah, they do pretty good having their shots, especially if you have a good vet doing it, knows what they're doing. They can give it to them with it doesn't hurt them as much, like us getting a shot. Yeah, mom's kind of done with them. Donna, these are Brittany's. They used to be called Brittany Spaniels, but now they're just called Brittany's. And they kind of tore the pen up, jumping around, hitting stuff. Now they're kind of looking for somewhere to lay down, take a break. Andy, these are Brittany's. Yeah, they're all reserved share. We always have a litter. We always pretty much have them 6 or 7 reserved, and this litter was only 7, so we had 6 reserved and just had to call some people. Thanks. Thanks. It's Ella. I separated one over here, and so the rest of them are looking at him like, what are you doing? Y'all act like she was a toy. They're Brittany's. Ella is Ella. They used to be called Brittany Spaniels, but they changed the name. I don't know. They just decided they were not spaniels. They were pointers instead of retrievers. Yeah, they're really getting ready to go to sleep. Here's Mustache Boy. You see his little mustache, and then he shows you his little paws. Has little spots on his paws. Why are you being so jumpy for tonight? You see his little paws. So some of the other ones are starting to go to sleep. Hey everyone. Hey Travis. Keith. Yeah, I put some of them up. They were starting to get sleepy. Their bedtime's about 9 or 10. No, they're not for sale. We have a wait list, Emma. These are purebred Brittany's. Both parents are show champions. And they also hunting dogs. A lot of our dogs become service dogs, or we have one that's a cadaver dog and one search and rescue. Some of our puppies. They sleep about 18, 20 hours a day, I would say, out of 24 hours. They're Brittany's, Emma. Used to be called Brittany Spaniels. Now he's got the Snuffle mat, or she does. That's a she.
Ow! Stop! No!
Yeah, Millen, that was right. Yeah, a couple days ago they were small, and now they're all of a sudden big and jumping and playing. And this one decided he wasn't sleepy anymore. He said, I'm not sleepy anymore. I'm ready to play. All right, we got a tug of war going on over here. The ball's a hit. Yeah, they just changed it to Brittany's because they're not a retreat. They're not a flusher. And I think Spaniels are more flushers. These are pointers. Yeah, they'll give you a paw a lot of times. Now they're just kind of chilling out, chewing on stuff. And he's being bad, biting. Hey, Travis, Fred. Dotsy will give it back to him. That's Dotsy right there. These are Brittany Spaniels, Judas. They're not Brittany Spaniels anymore. They're called Brittany's, but they used to call them Brittany Spaniels. They changed the name in the 80s to just Brittany's. Whoever can growl the loudest is the winner. Yeah. Yeah, they're being rough. Hey, everyone. They hear people walking around in the kitchen. They're all curious what's happening in the kitchens that way. So they hear footprints in there. Hey, JC. Hey, Erdem. Watching them play rough here. Some of them are getting tired. They're trying to dig up under it for some reason. I don't know what's under it, but Mustache Boy's getting tired. Look, he came to me and wanted me to hold him. Mustache Boy. Yeah, he's getting tired. Put him in the, you see his little mustache? He's got little polka dots and he's got little freckles on his legs already. JC, they're Brittany's. They used to be called Brittany Spaniels, but they changed it to Brittany's. Stash boy went to bed. Dutton's going in the crate, I think, to go to sleep. Uh-oh. You see him trying to tack my arm. They're Brittany's. They used to be called Brittany Spaniels. Ducky. Yeah, they're definitely annoying, aggravating her. Then they come around the crate and jump on them. They like doing circles. That's funny, JC. Yep. I'm waiting for them to climb on the crate. As you can tell, they chewed it up pretty good already. Yeah, it's pretty funny how they jump on the tunnel. Angel thinks Aiden. So they're playing, run around and jump on each other. That liver one, though, the darker one is Dotsy. She's rough. She's real bossy. And then she makes a bunch of growling noises all the time. They're not for sale. They've already been reserved. Dotsy comes out of the crate. And now, of course, they're chewing on the crate. We got another one trying to tear the carpet up over here. Hi, everyone. We're going to end this in about 5 minutes. We got to get all this covering up and wash it. Put them to bed. They're not for sale, Darian. Dannerin. They're not for sale. They've already been reserved. This one right here is tearing up the crate, as you can tell. These two still have a lot of energy. The rest of them have went to sleep. Dotsy's still full of energy. Yeah, they love tearing up stuff. Mm-hmm. Hey, Ava, thanks. I love when they do the little tail wags.
Don't you want to be held?
This little boy here says he's going to make a camera appearance.
Little girl.
Little girl wants to be held. Oh, well, nope, she don't. What are you so jumpy for? Terry, they're Brittany's. This is Dotsy. She's a boss. She probably won't let me hold her. She's so jumpy. Be still. Yeah. She's too worried about getting the rest of them. Thank you, Kristen. Yeah, I believe so too, but we're going to end it before she goes, I think. Well, she's laying down over there now. Never mind, she's up. Hey, everyone. Had like the doorbell go off. Yeah, they are, Terry. They are. Someone came in the kitchen. They saw them, so now they want out. Hey, everyone. We're going to end this in about a minute and a half. So they can get into bed and we can get into bed. Yeah, they have more room. This is just for the video. Yep, outside. We'll be letting them outside soon as it rained all day today here. Thanks, Terry. Yeah, they will. It's kind of challenging bathing 7 of them. And they're all starting to go out to sleep.
Are they asking to see us bathing? Are they saying?
No.
They're saying we need to bathe them? Oh, they're asking.
No, they don't listen yet. If I call them, they'll come, but I don't think they would come. You know, they kind of get defiant when they get 4 or 5 months old. And they're trying to jump on top of the crate. Hey, Caleb. Of course, they're playing rough again. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they're all getting sleepy. The rest of them, there's 4 more already asleep next door. I already taking them out and let them go to sleep. All right, y'all. We'll be back on sometime this week. Maybe not tomorrow night, but we'll definitely be back on a couple times this week. Y'all have a good night. We're fixing to turn all these lights off so they can go to bed themselves.